Hold on, I'm getting the video up.
I've been here for 2.5 hours. So I spoke with a number of the homeless, the unhoused people that are here and waiting around. And so the situation is, last night after the protesters left, it was pretty peaceful in the park, and they were able to sleep. They woke up.
F's in the chat. Did it go down? Okay, here's a live look at the standoff. I guess. Is this live? I don't know what's live anymore. What's not. None of this makes sense. How's everyone doing? I'm about to go rip a fucking...
No one wants to see me be on an... Well, actually, why not? I get paid for it. If I made it OnlyFans, would you guys buy it? I don't know what I would post on that OnlyFans. I did make a suggestion like 5 months ago. I was thinking maybe I should just like smoke blunts in like, you know, uncomfortable places like a library or like a police station or something, you know, just smoke blunts in places you would...
In places you would get arrested for it?
Should I smoke a blunt in a church? Put it on my OnlyFans?
That's not what OnlyFans is for.
I'm getting bad ideas now. Talk to Thizzle for tips. Thizzle has an OnlyFans? Does he really? You serious?
Someone asking, you just joining, what's happening? Audio is from, I think, Portland right now. But in Los Angeles, there is a standoff at Echo Park, which is in, we'll get it up on the map, I guess. Why not?
That type of ASMR before. Sounds kinky.
It's a neighborhood in Los Angeles, but there's an actual park.
We are to my vehicle right now.
It's right in center of Los Angeles.
So unhappy that my vape is destroyed. I'm gonna have to replace it. I think I have a replacement tank.
So you see, it's right by Dodger Park, right there. Right in the heart of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
East LA over here, Beverly Hills, Hollywood, the Strip. There's the Griffith Observatory. By the way, if you ever get a chance and you're in the LA area, please go to Griffith Observatory. Very cool.
Come on, get off.
Very cool. One of the best things that I did when I lived in Los Angeles. And then there's LAX. This is actually, if you want to know, guys, I lived in Los Angeles. I lived right here. I mean, it's not really like Los Angeles. But wow, there's the house actually. Wow, look at that. I still have it pinned on my Google. There's the house. You live outside of Portland? Where do you live outside of Portland? You on the west side? Oh, just throwing this out there because it popped up because I went there. Raz's Little Italy. This restaurant. This is a freaking great restaurant. It's one of those like counter serve places that's owned by a Muslim family. Fucking some of the best pizza, like fettuccine. They did it right. Little Raz's Italy. I missed that place. That was a great spot. Amici's Pizza and Pastas and also was pretty good.
It's not gonna work, I know it.
Hey, there's the Coffee Bean that I worked at. I worked at this Coffee Bean right here in Calabasas. And then right here is where Kobe died. This is right where Kobe died. I'm sorry. Wrong side. Right here. This is right where Kobe died, on the other side of Mulholland. This is Mulholland Drive that goes all the way into Los Angeles, and then, yeah. But anyways, Echo Park is right here.
I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna make sure I smoke.
Hi there. If you just joined, my name is Precious, and this is Echo Park Lake. At the park that was once a park, Echo Park is no longer a park. It is because it is closed to the public till who knows when. In this park that is closed, there's a fence.
I live in
park.
Beaverton.
There was an encampment of 100 unhoused people, and they were all forcibly evicted. I think there's maybe 10, 15 people left there. And yeah, LAPD and sanitation is evicting them now. That's it. Park is closed for $800,000 of sod replenishment. The councilman, which is like the neighborhood mayor of Echo Park, Mitch O'Farrell, he wanted to put in sod in the middle of the pandemic. Really, it's just a pretext to evict the unhoused people from the park. Because he hates unhoused people, because they don't bribe him enough or something. Yeah. LA shit. This isn't just LA shit, this is American shit. This is going on all over the damn country. If it seems like there's more unhoused people now or more homeless people now, that's because there are. During the pandemic, the unhoused population of Los Angeles grew by over 20,000. It's now pushing probably around 100,000. That's a lot. That's just the official count too. So what happens is the city comes along and comes up with some pretext to throw out all the unhoused people's stuff and or arrest them. And this is going on all over Los Angeles every single day of the week. And same deal all around the country. This is a national phenomenon.
I'd say it's funny that you worked at Nike, but everyone works at
Nike.
Nike.
Rich enough to take care of all of its citizens.
Yeah, but I just drove by the
water,
the
shelter,
world headquarters about
medicine,
I don't know,
healthcare, spending money.
45 minutes ago.
It does not.
I was at the Fred Meyer there on what is it?
Get theirs.
The Fred Meyer by the rec center, and
I'm not muted anymore.
there's that Popeyes on the corner and McDonald's.
Yeah, thanks to you all for tuning in and watching. Mark Brooks says, if you have been there, you know what it's like to feel alone and houseless.
Oh, there better be 2 joints in this thing.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, there are.
I've never been unhoused myself.
Oh, this is. This will smell good.
I've tried to tie it to talk, or rather listen to people that are unhoused. About
You guys want to smoke weed?
what they need.
Let's smoke some weed right now.
Often their needs are complex. My needs are complex. Your needs are complex. And society is not it's not really set up for people that are unhoused. It's set up so they can care for themselves or for other people to care for them readily. Oh my gosh, it's cold. Yeah, I do my best to, I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell am I doing? I just want visibility. I want people to see what's going on. This is going on. Here we are again. Such a pretty dog. I like your dog. Can I film? This is a very cute dog. Look at this dog. What is their name? Missy. Hi. How are you doing?
Woo. Oh, that is a very nice dog. Oh, Precious's audio is so low.
Thank you. Yeah, so this is Echo Park Lake, and the park is fenced off with this translucent, semi-opaque fencing all around, and the streets all around the lake are all taped off. There was an issue earlier, like a resident that lives in the neighborhood was trying to get to their house, and they were told that they can LAPD will walk them to their house, but they will not be able to leave for 24 hours. The sergeant that said that is here, and I want to get some more information about that because I'm sure the people that are at work, they'd like to know what to expect. So the park is open right there, and what's going on is that there are, I believe, 10 to 15 unhoused people remaining in the park. And sanitation, I don't see the sanitation trucks, but I don't have much perspective. Sanitation was there. Sanitation is a organization in the city that comes around and throws out people's tents and all their belongings and all that stuff. And yeah, Urban Alchemy is here. They contract with the city, and they've been assisting the unhoused in transporting their possessions out of the park. No one else is being allowed into the park. And this park is now closed to the public. And that's indefinitely, and that is so the city can install sod. $800,000 of sod. A person has returned to collect their belongings. They are not an unhoused individual. They are their belongings are actually outside of the park, but along the road. And I suppose that before they were turned away, but now they have come back, and they're with this cart to get their stuff. You're blocking my shot. So she's that sergeant, I believe, is a commanding officer in this at this entrance to the park, and she's talking with her. She wants to go get her things. People deserve to get their things.
Excuse me. I need to bring some cat food so that my friend can capture his cat. He's a little bit of bait. It's here in the green hat. I just want to talk to him. Come up here and kick the ass off. I can't just hand it to him.
Someone is trying to drop off cat food for their cat, or for the cat of someone that lives in the park. The Urban Alchemy person is taking it over.
Oh, what's the standoff about? The Black Lives Matter Antifa group have joined forces with the homeless group here in this area, and the city wants to get them out of there.
Well,
but the homeless want to stay.
Kitty cat deserves some chow.
So now Black Lives Matter and Antifa people are there standing with the homeless folks against the cops. And they had a big hoorah-rah last night that there was a little bit of pushing and shoving. It got boring. I turned it off. But now they're back and they're saying they're not going anywhere.
Man, I wonder what the situation is. Stupid. There we go. I'm gonna mute it. There's someone else that lives here in the park. I'm not gonna film their face. Anyways, they're driving a Lexus, and the police are going to make way for the Lexus because it's a Lexus.
Yay!
I'm serious. Like, that's what's going on. Like, before there was like someone on a motorbike. They're like, you're gonna have to walk your bike in. It was a dirt bike. It was not an expensive bike. It was like maybe $2,500 tops. But make way for the Lexus. I gotta find out what the real situation is here, like for the people that live in the surrounding neighborhood. I'm quite curious. Javier Vasquez, why mute it? Shouldn't we be able to hear what they are saying? That's up to me. And sometimes I want to. In fact, I think that a lot of times the privacy of people is valuable, and I don't want to necessarily put everyone on blast just because I've got a hot mic. I think that's rude. My cat's name is Missy, says Ma Lily. Meow meow. Daniela M says drought must be officially over if they are planting sod. Meanwhile, they want us to have drought-resistant landscape. Yeah. The cart person is still trying to gain access. She got through they've got the police line, but they have not gotten through the rest of it. It's like there's a damn war zone or something. It's not. It's a park. It's some unhoused people living there. Yeah, it says Mark Brooks says it's just for privacy. Sometimes I like to have private conversations. Sometimes I think people are owed private conversations. Just because I'm live, that doesn't mean that everything around me must be seen and heard. Got time for more sunblock. Then she's being escorted by the sergeant and others to go get stuff. So, yeah, still doing sign-ups, still trying to get people housed. Housing for the interim. Oh, dang it, I know that guy. Why is he getting allowed in? MRKP Nasty. Is that who I think it is? MRKP Nasty. That's my hat. It's available for. Price has gone up. It was $800 on Etsy, but now it's gone up to $1,600. $1,600 on Etsy. The NFT is currently net NFT for this hat is currently on auction. The highest price for highest bid right now is $35,000. How are you doing? Good. Hanging out.
Where is everyone?
Sleeping, tired,
Oh my gosh.
working, at school.
Do you know how many more people are left in the park now?
Basically, I'll say less than
Yeah, I heard it was like 15, and not many though.
there better be at least like 1,000 people out here, or else I'm gonna be sad.
Yeah. You better. You better start being sad now.
Right?
There's gonna be like 40 people at like 5 o'clock. I'm gonna sit down and have a chit chat with you. Yeah, what's going on? Javier Vasquez says, I am from Echo Park. Yeah, come on out and chat with people. I like to chat with people. I'm gonna check my Instagram. Instagram is Precious Child. Who is watching my stream? If you're watching my stream right now, if you want to interact with me, you can join the chat. You can press a little button and that says join chat. Hello, Democrat independent lady. You sound very authentic. Yeah, you can hit the chat button and join my chat, and we can interact. I'm gonna take a little break here because I'm walking around and carrying my stuff, which is very heavy, and just gonna sit a little. What's going on, Jessica?